Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakil. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? And yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup runneth over, and surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen. Assalamu alaikum. It's Tuesday, the 16th of September. Welcome to Johnny's Bite. Let me pause and say thank you to our trot drivers, our community listeners across the world, particularly also in Ghana, who spend time to put out loudspeakers and to listen to us and to make sure that they are part of the active society that we're trying to build. Thank you very, very much indeed. And thank you also to Sonar Fashions in Tamale for my outfit. You can call them on 0246 590 162. That's 0246 590 162. Let's begin with a scorecard. Yesterday, we played a video of a member of parliament who went on his knees and was standing with some tomato traders, and he appealed to the President of the Republic that he ought to come to their aid. Well, the President has answered, but let me give you a reminder. Play the video, please. So this is the President Mahama ordering a purchase of 1,000 boxes of tomatoes to feed SHS students following concerns by farmers that they had no buyers and off-takers for their tomatoes. Please play the video. And it's a success story. Yesterday, people were tagging us on Facebook that we spoke about a thing yesterday. No, the president said people should go and buy. And so, well, Johnny's buy today. Johnny's buy back. Listeners be brave, viewers be brave. That's what we do here. And yesterday, we spoke about it. The member of parliament reiterated the point that some weeks ago we've been reiterating, and we have been talking about this. I know for a fact that we cannot just put up a factory today, but in the final analysis, the factory ought to come. In the final analysis, the factory ought to come so that we all can benefit from it, because we need to start exporting and not importing. We need to start exporting and not importing. And let's bring you that video later. But the acting Chief Justice has been talking. Play the video then, if you have it.
Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Madam Mama Sra mi ko mi koto dem. Why you be brave dia mama? Why you be brave dia ma Asante Achim North? And nay, ye pese wo ye bibi ma Asante Achim North e koso Kaiwo. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Who mi mobo the MP for Asante Achim North for hini Kwame Frimpong. Me ni me kuafo yi. Abusiafo. Higher Asante Achim North. Baby e gina sisi ye agogo. Na ye hwe ntosu fefefe a kuafo e gina hayi. I harvest here. Next year, Asante Achim North you be. And Chebebre and our great minister, Honorable Rukupoku, on the deputy, Miaminia, Honorable John Dumelo, Eba Asante Achim North, Ebe share, but so Meboy, Ampa, and so now, Honorable Rukupoku, Omumami, fertilizer, 1,000 bucks. I'm a bet you be a make for. You're to some there, but that case you in 500 Ghana cedis, 5 million. And so almost struggle so moving out to form of matter. And in team, if I can see so now. Mabo atofo a mu kumase ne nkran se mu fam wani nkire Asante Achim North agogo into se fe adaka yi na 500 Ghana cedis as a member of parliament se kuafo ye adwuma we nyina na se e difficult se omo betimi atofo betimi ato a me da mi ntimi na eni ntimi sremo mumra meye mo na Asante Achim North akuafo so omo fam mo ntoma pafura omo bom ho modern adwuma efe entre omo ye so adi hu ne se ye benya adwuma ma mabunu na ye ntika we ba ye ya atofo ehwa ye den a omo ntimi metoi nanka ye we nyina nanka ba ye factory ama mabunu domin mabunu agogo mabunu Asante Achim North mabunu anya adwuma ye sani ebeya ebetimi adani wey into tomato puree ama yetimi export e de yetimi aton bi organa ama kuafo no so nyom musika ntentem to me fa kwanya kese so na me de asre His Excellency John Dramani Mahama madawro ma me sra mi ko mi koto dem oye bebre di amame oye bebre di ama Asante Achim North enei ye pese wo ye bibi ma Asante Achim North ekoso kaiwo His Excellency John Dramani Mahama humi mobo the MP for Asante Achim North for Hene Kwame Frimpong meni me kuafo yi ne mfa kwanya kese yi so ne ntimi nya tomato factory e wa Asante Achim North Your Excellency mi ko mi koto jani esra wo
ento asinu adaka ye no 5 million esra mo a ye san yatofo nso madawro ma edamo
His Excellency John Dramani.
So the 5 million they're talking about is not the 5 million that you know. It's 500 Ghana cedis that they are talking about. And if you look at the quantity and the volume of tomatoes that are available, and you look at how the government has decided that it will be its own priority to... Please bring back that image of the president directing that secondary schools across the country should be giving these tomatoes so that they can feed properly. And it's good. It's good. It's good. Now, our learned acting Chief Justice, Justice Paul Bafoboni, has been speaking. The bar conference is ongoing, and those who are supposed to be there are there. But he's been speaking. What did he say? Please put up the item for me. The acting Chief Justice has been speaking. And I hope that what he is saying now will not be a conversation around, oh, as for this Chief Justice is talking too much, so let's find a way to push him out. Or as for this Chief Justice, no. We need to, as a country, accept the truth. We need to, as a country, accept the reality. We need to, as a people, accept what is real and bow to it and deal with it and answer to it at the same time. Because if we do not, as a people, we will be in trouble. We will be in trouble, I'm telling you. If we are not there as a people and we don't accept reality as a people, we will be in deep, deep, deep trouble. I'm telling you. And it cuts across many facets of our national life. Many facets of our national life. In chieftaincy, people hate the truth. So when you talk about it, they say, hey, you are over-talking, you are trying to influence the chiefs and the traditional leaders. In politics, they say, hey, when did you come? When did you join the fray? You talk about any and everything, education, even in religion. Even in religion, which is supposed to be sacrosanct, you get those flags thrown at you. So the learned Chief Justice has spoken. The system is quite tricky this morning, but we will get it done. We'll get that work done in a bit, and then we will get the conversation. Yes, so please put the GBA president first, and then we can go to the learned Chief Justice, please.
The Constitution of the Ghana Bar Association enjoins us to protect the independence of the judiciary. This is a duty the association does not take lightly, and from time immemorial, the bar has fiercely performed this duty. My learned friends, we are all aware that Article 146 of our 1992 Constitution has come under severe scrutiny in recent times. For the first time under the Fourth Republic, it's been evoked in respect of a Chief Justice. The position of the bar must be stated clearly in this regard. The bar recognizes the fact that the power of removal can be exercised under Article 146. But the bar's major concern relates to the process. In the absence of specific rules of procedure, the sketchy process potentially lends itself to arbitrariness and a lack of fairness. Hence the bar's resolution on the matter, which was as follows. The Ghana Bar Association hereby also calls for the immediate enactment of clear and comprehensive regulations relating to matters under Article 146 of the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana to ensure transparency, accountability, and fairness in all proceedings involving Superior Court justice, particularly in the context of the impeachment or removal of such officers. This resolution was passed and publicized by 30th April 2025. However, no rules were produced. It is commonly said that justice should not only be done, but manifestly be seen to have been done. The lack of an enactment for such rules in the case of the removal of the fourth highest person in the nation should be a matter of concern for all of us. These rules should have been known to all and sundry before the commencement of the process, as it greatly affects the standard to be met. It ends up being an unfortunate precedent which lacks fairness, a situation that calls for redress, if indeed we are custodians of justice.
That was the GBA president at the bar conference, all the way up north. And there's another video from the GBA. If we have the Learned Chief Justice, let's look at what the Learned Chief Justice said, and then we'll go to the Attorney General. The Learned Chief Justice, please. And he spoke, and he says, how did we get here as a nation to allow a few selfish and greedy individuals connected to power and influence in society hold the entire nation and its future to ransom for their benefit? I take it again. How did we get here as a nation to allow a few selfish and greedy individuals connected to power and influence in society hold the entire nation and its future to ransom for their benefit? His Lordship, Justice Paul Bafoboni, Acting Chief Justice. And he spoke the truth. We are where we are as a nation because a few greedy people decided that we will enrich ourselves and our cronies and our assigns and our agents so that the national cake will not be distributed evenly. We are where we are because a few greedy and selfish people decided that we are the only ones who deserve the best. We are where we are because a few greedy people think that others can serve to make their food ready, but when it is time to eat, it is only a few who get the chance to eat the food. So the Learned Chief Justice or Acting Chief Justice spoke no lie. He said, how did we get here as a nation to allow a few selfish and greedy individuals connected to power and influence in society to hold the entire nation and its future to ransom for their benefit? He's not talking about just now. He's talking about what will happen in the future. And sometimes when you listen to some of the narratives, the monies that have been embezzled, you listen to the pilfering, you listen to the stolen stuff, and you ask yourself, like they say in Gang, one person can rob the whole nation of billions of cedis. And then when they catch them, they say, oh, we are doing plea bargain. We are doing plea bargain. The streets don't want the plea bargain. The streets want the cash. And they want the people jailed or caged. They're not looking for plea bargain. Let's listen to the Learned Attorney General.
Our role in politics must be guided by principle, not partisanship. When lawyers descend into the arena of raw politics without restraint, we risk undermining the very foundation of our professional credibility. We must remember that our allegiance is first and foremost to the Constitution and this Republic, not to transient political interests. Over 3 decades have passed since the adoption of our Constitution. During this period, our republic has tested and continues to test the resilience of its democratic institutions. In doing this, the bar has played a crucial role in assisting the Supreme Court to interpret and enforce the Constitution. But outside the courtroom, the advocacy of the bar as a professional group has lacked consistency, bringing into question its adherence to principle. Ladies and gentlemen, when in 2015, an Article 146 petition was received by the Chief Justice in relation to the former chairperson of the Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice, Madam Loretta Lamke, the bar failed to speak out about process. In the run-up to the 2016 elections, the then opposition New Patriotic Party engaged the Electoral Commission in court battles over the voter identification system. This gave rise to the Abu Ramadan line of cases. Immediately upon assuming office in 2017, an Article 146 petition was filed for the removal of the chairperson of the Electoral Commission, Mrs. Charlotte Osei, and her deputies from office. The bar saw no basis to speak out about compliance with due process. But in recent times, the bar found its voice when petitions based upon the same constitutionally defined procedures were brought in respect of the removal from office of the former Chief Justice, Mrs. Gertrude Arabatokono. Ladies and gentlemen, the honest question we have to ask ourselves is, what changed? The three petitions aforementioned touch and concern office holders of three constitutional bodies critical to the sustenance of our democracy. The independence of the three institutions has been guaranteed by the Constitution. The three occupants were all women of significant repute and members of our noble profession.
3FM, the best in the morning.
The three committees established pursuant to Article 146 complied with the constitutional procedure to the letter. And yet, the bar found its voice only in relation to the third petition. Coincidentally, the voice of the bar amplified the voice of the opposition. The lawyer in politics must be a voice of reason, moderation, and constitutionalism. The bar must speak out not to please governments or opposition parties, but to defend the rule of law, the independence of the judiciary, and the rights of the ordinary citizen. The Ghana Bar Association is not merely a professional body. It is a moral compass of the legal fraternity and a key pillar in the construction of our constitutional democracy. As Lord Denning once wrote, and I quote, "Justice must be rooted in confidence, and confidence is destroyed when right-minded people go away thinking that the judge was biased." The same applies to the bar. Our authority as a profession depends on public confidence that we stand above the fray of narrow partisanship. Let us therefore be the conscience of the Republic, fearless when governments overreach, impartial when opposition agitates, and always faithful to the sovereignty of the people under the Constitution. And talking of sovereignty,
Sunrise on 3FM, the best in the morning.
At the temptation of inviting foreign interference in our internal constitutional processes. As a professional body, there is absolutely nothing wrong with forming relationships with like-minded foreign associations. Such relationships are necessary for cross-fertilization of ideas on professional matters such as standards. That is where it should end. Interference in constitutional politics risks violating the principle that sovereignty resides in the people of Ghana, in whose name and for whose benefit the powers of government are to be exercised. My distinguished colleagues, the task before us is clear.
And the learned Attorney General spoke my mind. I think that the public perception about the Ghana Bar Association is that they find their voices when a certain government is in power. And when another is in power, they lose their voices. The public perception about the Ghana Bar Association is that they lose their voices when a certain government is in power, and they find their voices, and loudly so, when another regime is in power. The Ghana Bar Association has been invited to do some self-introspection and some circumspection and some retrospection to be able to arrive at the point where people will not have that perception about them. Here ends my sermon. Please call me 055-924-2717 and 055-691-0154. Good morning.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, my name is Peter T.
Alaji Peter T. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you doing, brother?
Very well.
Let me see.
Very well.
Yeah, this opportunity to say my regards to Alaji Yaokondo and Alaji Yao. My brother, Johnnie Hughes, I heard the Attorney General preaching about the sovereignty of this, especially of this country.
Right.
And I believe, yes, I've always been saying this, that if care is not taken, Ghana one day will become a society of the blind. Excuse me. Yes. Because what is happening today, you see, the political meaning that we have been reading into government programs and policies are now becoming, so much that we cannot pick the pieces that we can build or to build the society. It is too much, because when I'm listening to certain, areas of concern about this country, this body, especially this increment of fuel that is coming on, and then the travelers' agitation of increasing, prices of their vehicles and the rest. I think that we must be very careful here. And I just want government to also be extra careful. That when these things are coming, they are temptations.
I hear you.
They are part of the nation building.
I hear
you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, boss. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Johnny.
No crash, sir.
No credit back.
It is same.
Oh, Nami Adum, and I am a birthday.
Oh, happy birthday. Also, is September born.
Thank you, Annie.
I'm be pay was Sano. Oh, happy birthday. Ninja.
Me also, and also next week. And I'm a large Munir, Lima, and also in the birthday next week.
I see. And you have some I see. Yamin Sham.
24, it's you, a large Said Ahmed. Upon Ishano, Joe Shama, Martin, Anna, Onabua Kuka, Mubia, the Restaurant.
Yamin Sham. Yes, sir.
Ghana, you will cook them. Law, a tumum, lawyers, you will cook them. Opening Miana, Biakwala, me follow politics, Kakra. Name say a yechikata, num, Tony Lita, num. Yamame, Wakura, Kufu, no moname, opening Cassia, no to some Pagana, or well, TV 1 opening Cassia, near one lawyer, but every nature ye, Yabama, lawyer to Manocran, I might say, you will say, and when Yaman, I think when Yam, because you have done it, no, sir, yet the war, a man you could be, when you could lawyer near, oh no, Sam you could. We see you cry, Jama. Maybe because I'm in the Jama and this cry, you need lawyers. Sana lawyer for whom. But among us, Mamma, a Jumana, and Yen when you move him. And Jabasre, as a lawyer, independent, Adiania, and yet Ghana Bar Association, and they may tag in as a man you could be association. Me money, that's one man so many. from near no Subanom and some cabinum. A man you could do also, I'm going to criticize you.
Yo,
the man you could do,
may that's it.
Power.
May that's it. Thank you. Good morning.
The people's voice.
Eben, Nkabenya, how you doing?
Oh, not bad at all. You?
Talk to me. Yeah, I'm alive and well. Talk to me.
Thank you. Now, let me say happy birthday to Nukrasa. May the good Lord himself bless him and enlarge his soul. Anything he touches, may it be a blessing. Also, my boss, the next God should bless him. The young man job is doing. We appreciate it, and I know he will go far.
Right.
Morning, Jasper. Okay, my wife. You see, my brother, I agree totally with you. Also, of what was the Attorney General said. It is true. You call yourself a bar association, and what most of us see is that what, and you align yourself to the MPP. Anything MPP does is good. But when it is the turn of the NDC, you'll be seeing the Ghana Bar Association, which doesn't work. They should just accept it in good faith. Because if you call yourself an association that cares for Ghana, it is not only about the MPP. MPP, NDC, we are all Ghanaians. So they need to come out clearly. I like the way what the Attorney General put it. Reference from 2015. In that 2015, it was another unfair and co. That petition, the same president we have, John Mahama, he followed the procedure. Now, when it's the turn of war, please be truthful. If you really believe that what you people are Christians and Muslims, do the needful. Have a good morning, bro.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Command, Tony.
Bozu?
I am the
You are what? Okay. Talk to me.
Actually, it's like the line is not too active, but I'll manage it.
Yeah. Let's go ahead.
Thank you so much, sir.
Great.
Thank you for the good work you do.
We thank God.
All the time, whenever I consult the ancestors, I beg them of your protection and your guidance.
Amen. Thank you.
Because your enemies are more than your hair. But inshallah, they can never touch not even your fingernails. Let me say kudos to Attorney General. He hit the nail right the head. You see, this so-called Ghana bar that we have in this country, they seem to look like a particular political party, a movement, or whenever a certain government and when power changes, loud. Of course, very bad. If indeed they should let us know their integrity.
Right.
Because they can never bring this thing or the house.
I hear you.
Because
thank you very much.
The nation.
I'm grateful.
Thank you so much.
Thank
My
you.
line is not helping me.
Yes, thank you so much. Good morning.
Good morning, Johnny.
Yes, sir. John.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm quite well, Johnny.
Talk to me.
Johnny, are you sure this GBA can change?
Oh, but I'm not a member, so I don't know.
I'm not sure. People. Oh, come on. Yes, people. Johnny?
Yes, sir.
Please, on this guarantee issue, I beg you, raise your voice to our president. That if he cannot protect this country, God will come down to protect his creation.
Right.
And if it happens, Ghana will wear red and black again. Because what I'm seeing now is that it is this aquatic element whose abode is in the waters. They cry aloud to God. That's why God took the country from these unscrupulous NPP people and gave it to NDC. So now, if this government will not do anything to protect these aquatic lives, God will not sit down there and see his creation being destroyed.
I hear you, John.
So I'll beg you, if anything at all. Let this government be sharp.
I hear you. Thank you very much, John. Grateful. Good morning.
Good morning, Johnny.
Abolo Common Sense.
You are blessed, my brother.
How are you, sir?
To God be the glory.
Great.
Once Courage McCaffrey MD of TDC is doing well, and other, Johnny, me, I'm doing survey. You know, boss, now it's Boss Energy.
Right.
Apache Awuno is doing very
right.
good.
That's
Alaji
right.
Aukondo,
Yes.
in charge of operations, is doing. Johnny, me, my MCE, Ghana of Akwete Agbo, is doing very, very well using a drip machine. What about your MCE? Johnny, let's do survey. Those are not doing good. We have to push them off.
Pardon?
Johnny.
Yes, sir.
I said, and my MC is doing well. What about yours?
I'll find him. I'll go and find him.
Okay, do that. I also know Honorable Awal Aruna last time. He was amazed you talking about Kaokodi drainage and that.
Right.
About
I did that story about 6-7 years ago.
Yeah,
and I went back to it again. Yes.
Yeah. I was very, very happy, and he's doing some. One thing I'll go and follow. He's trying to discongest some guys in some area. I'll follow up and update you.
Right.
Johnny.
Yes, sir.
Me this law matter. Me, you know, I'm a this street boy.
You are just like me. You are just like me.
We use common sense. If you want to do politics, as a learned person, a lawyer, just do politics. Because at least your behaviors, we the street guys can use common sense to analyze your behaviors. So I'm very happy that Attorney General look at their faces and tell them their attitude. That's how we see them. So they should change if they want us to see them as what a bar. We have 2 bars. We have our bar. They also have their bar.
No, there are 3 bars.
3 bars. Me, my own is bar, which you understand. We use. You can have 1739.
Is it chop bar? There's chop bar before 1739, and then the legal bar.
Hey, Charlie, baby, I did my own corner, so they should do their own corner.
I hear you.
Apply common sense.
I hear you. Thank you very much. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Johnny.
My brother, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, sir.
Great. Ajana one. Talk to me.
Thank you very much. The wonderful job you're doing for Mother Ghana.
Yeah, we are learning.
Greetings to Madam Jibril, wherever he is, and Chairman Joe.
Right.
Mr. Johnny, let me say, Wakasa. Now, I want to say, the Bayer Niamabia, Enkusi Po, Anasa, Enkoye.
Oh, no. We lost him. Please call us back, Ajana one. Good morning.
Good morning, Johnny.
Yes, sir. How are you doing?
How are you?
I'm learning. Critical.
Johnny?
Yes, sir.
On more serious note, before I come to my substantive issue, I want to make this thing clear to Ghanaians.
Okay.
Dr. Alhaji Sheikh Mahamadou Bawumia, on the floor in front of delegates at Kumasi,
right,
never apologized to Ghanaians or NDC members. He apologized to his party people for the way the party leadership treat them at the time they were in government.
I see. So he wants to lead only his party people, not Ghanaians.
Not Ghanaians, not NDC apparatus, as they want to use it to cover the thing that their president and their government is committing against the Galamsey, our water bodies.
So if I hear you right, so you talk about Galamsey, don't worry. But if I hear you right, Dr. Bawumia only apologized to MPP people like Adwoa Safo did, and not the entirety of Ghanaians, because he doesn't want to lead Ghanaians. He wants to lead the MPP.
He didn't do anything bad, like some callers are saying he destroyed our water bodies and things. He's apologizing to his party members.
So I'm asking you, does he want to lead only his party people, or he wants to lead the entirety of Ghanaians?
Party people, on record, party people, not NDC apparatus as they claim.
Okay.
Now, my brother, how far about Galamsey and the NDC government? I'm not hearing your voice.
Even yesterday I spoke about Galamsey, and I told the government that
the center cannot.
No. Even yesterday, if you listened well, I spoke about Galamsey. I played a Galamsey video.
Do you criticize the president?
Yes.
I never heard you. If you do that, then you owe me a round of applause.
I owe you the round of applause for talking about what I've been talking about.
I owe you a round of applause.
Yesterday I spoke about it. Go and look for yesterday's bites and watch it, and you would see that I spoke about Galamsey.
I heard Shamima Muslim, the spokesperson of the president, saying that it is not the duty of the President Mahama to stop Galamsey. So Ghanaians should stop calling on you.
I have not heard that.
How can a spokesperson? It's on your portal. I saw that on TV3 portal.
No, I have not heard that.
Oh, come on! I'll send you the
send it to me.
The write-up.
Send it to me.
So today, if NDC were in opposition, they are running their mouth against Akufo-Addo. That Akufo-Addo bring a state of emergency, do this, do that. Today they are in government. Because NDC members are doing Galamsey,
I see.
They cannot stop Galamsey.
So give me my round of applause now, because yesterday I spoke about Galamsey. That was the last topic I discussed.
When you come to Bobosi 2000.
No, give me now, because you came attacking me that I never spoke about it.
Johnny,
yes.
This is your round of applause.
Thank you.
You have done well.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
For condemning the government on Galamsey.
I am as genuine as you can see. Have a good day.
Is it, Johnny?
Yes.
Sometimes you are a citizen, true citizen, but sometimes you want to listen to
the truth.
People?
The truth.
That is the problem I have.
The truth is one. Have a good day. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, Johnny.
Boss, how are you?
I'm doing well. How about you?
I'm learning.
Oh, thank God. Please, I would. Before they say anything, I will have to congratulate you. And then I follow this program because there's so much integrity behind this program.
We try our best.
I love it. And I will link this, as I'm saying, to my issue as I will make it. Concerning the Bar Association, they lack integrity. Because how can you, who explain Article 146, say the process is wrong? How do you justify the process? Because the process is stated in the Article 146, plus the first clause that there's a process which, if you infringe, you will be impeached. So why is the Bar Association complaining? But Mr. Johnny, we have made a mistake. When this constitution was being put forth, the Bar Association, they rejected it.
Right, they were not part of the consultative assembly.
How can we again give this constitution to them to explain? It's a matter.
Because they are lawyers, so lawyers explain the law.
You will explain it to your own. That is why they always explain the law to fit Akufo-Addo and the MPP.
Hey, are you sure?
I'm sure, because Akufo-Addo went to the foreign media and told them that those people that were jailed for protesting against Galamsey, they have infringed the law.
Yes, I remember.
He has to protect the sovereignty of this country. He failed. And therefore, Akufo-Addo must be impeached.
Naturally, no.
Akufo-Addo, coming to the Dubai matter.
Quickly.
I can't just say, if anything, we should call Kandaba. We are also saying the corruption in the country, the excesses, whatever is going on, we also have to call Akufo-Addo. Come and explain. Why did they sit down for all these things to happen?
Thank you. I'm grateful. Thank you very much for your point. Good morning.
Johnny.
Colin Sinamomole.
My boss.
How are you doing? Talk to me.
What about you too?
I'm alive and well.
Fantastic.
By His grace. Yes, sir.
I said you are undisputed journalist.
We are learning.
Fantastic man.
We are learning.
Take this opportunity to greet my municipality secretary.
Right.
That's a fantastic man.
Right.
I heard that increment about 6%. Fuel increment.
Right.
Yes. It's in a good direction.
Why is it in a good direction?
Look, Nobody, these truck drivers and community should temper the fare. They are more than wicked.
Oh.
Look, yes.
Why do you have a problem with them?
My brother, across Ghana, anytime the increment will happen, I clap, and I'll clap more than 100. Because look, today, go to if you come to Pokwasi and see how passengers are struggling from Pokwasi to Circle. They know definitely that this car is going to Accra or Circle. He will load Achimota. After Achimota, then he continue to where he's going, either Circle or Accra. Meaning he will collect double fare. So if this increment cap, nobody, they shouldn't temper. We are all Ghanaians. We are suffering.
I see.
Yes, they shouldn't temper.
I hear you.
Because look, goods and food that we buy, they are still stand. They still stand where they are. Today, if you go to market, you buy KK, it's still 7 cedi and 5 cedi. You understand?
I hear you.
Yes, they shouldn't temper anything.
I hear you. Thank you. I'll tell them. I'm sure they are listening. Thank you. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, sir.
Critical from Singane.
Critical. The first one was justice, not critical. Talk to me, critical. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, and you?
I'm still alive and well. By His grace.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Let me talk about this tomato issue, and then they are requesting for the president to build factory for them.
Right.
I think it's a good call. And then let me praise the president that he has ordered that they should take the tomatoes to the schools.
Right.
It's a very good idea. When it comes to factories, the former government started some factories. One district, one factory. This government came into place, and then they are telling us that they don't know anything about one district, one factory. Right now, people are calling for factory. Governance is continuous. Why is it that if somebody has put money into a project, which is very necessary, always we are talking about factories. If a 24-hour economy will be successful, unless we get factories. So why is it that they should continue? They don't continue. They should continue about this one district, one factory.
I see.
That the former government started.
Okay.
We play politics on everything. Now that people are calling for factory. Which factory are they calling for?
So the factories that were built by the erstwhile government, what are they producing? Do you know?
What I'm saying that the people are calling for factory.
I'm saying that you said some factories were started.
They are calling for factory.
But the factories.
If there is existing factory which is not working, whether the former government made a factory and the factory is not producing anything, we have a new government. That's why you say governance is continuous.
I see. So for 8 years, factories could not be completed.
Why is that not completed? Why is this so? Why is this so? Is it not our tax-based money that we
So 8 years work can be done in 9 months. Is that what you're saying?
I'm not talking about 8 years. The former government is gone. He is gone. We now have a new government. If you want to go back and always talking about the former government who is not in place, people Ghanaians say they are bad governors.
1D1F.
Now we have a new government.
My brother, critical.
We go back and then they say former government. Then where are we going?
Critical. Listen to me, please.
I'm listening to you.
So there's 1D1F, one village, one dam, one district, one factory. These were supposed to be a triangular project agenda. It started as a campaign promise in 2016. The government got into power in 2017. For 8 years, we have not seen the factories, even the Polugu dam, the tomato factories, we have not seen them. You say that somebody who couldn't do it in 8 years, another should use 9 months to do it. Is that what you are suggesting?
I have not mentioned any 9 months. You are saying it.
But the government is only 9 months old. We know it. It's a fact.
then then we should tell the MP who is calling for the government to come and build factory for them should stop that calling, because the government cannot use 9 months to build a factory. So why is it that then within the 9 months is calling the government to come and build a factory for them?
We hear you.
That's what we are saying. You understand? The past government is not there anymore. So we should stop talking about the past government, and concentrate with this government. This government is telling us that he cannot, declare state of emergency. But when he was in opposition, he talked about state of emergency. Now he's doing crocodile John to Ghanaians. When you talk about it, they say the past government. When you talk about it, they say the past government. Then why did you vote for this government? Is this government useless? I'm asking, is this government useless?
So the monies that our taxes that we're told that had been invested in one district, one factory, one village, one dam, and all those things that we were told that, these are the dugouts that we can do it. We should not talk about it again because the government is gone. Is that what you're saying?
If somebody has 12 Ghana money, they should arrest the person and put to court and then continue the project. That's all.
I hear you.
That's how you rule a country.
Okay.
You can't sit down and always talk about former government.
So the $12 million Polygu multipurpose dam that Dr. Bawumia said we have finished. We should go and catch him, arrest him, and then deal with him.
They should go and arrest him and deal with him.
Okay. Thank you very much.
If he has misused Ghana money, they should go arrest him.
Thank you.
Deal with
Thank
him
you.
And stop talking about the Ghana government. If you can rule a government.
I hear you. Thank you very much.
Don't talk about the former government. Thank you very much.
You are very critical indeed. Thank you very much. Yes. Good morning.
Good morning, my only honorable.
Bright in Abosoka, how are you doing?
Please, I'm fine.
Nice one.
This is common sense. The common sense is working.
Amen.
No koso ambo umbai.
Amen.
Misia honorable Alaji Yakundo, the papa no biano. Nyame enkano no umbai. Any honorable courage McCaffrey in the next or TBC. Sir, my young boy says John Dramani Mahama Basso Papa. Sir, Obi Ebert now so 8 years. But you see, Sa factory no, Edinburgh Ghana for anka SLC John Dramani Mahama buy him, anka also a yard before ama man Ghana tumpo. Sir, no tomatoes we editre Ghana for. And say SLC John Dramani Mahama. TV3 FM no wasuma say enkoto sa tomatoes na enfa koma school for na enfa neduane enfa ma school for en na kire say president no etie Ghana for kasa na pe SIC John Dramani Mahama etie onkoso ano bo jumapa enfa bo man Ghana but me say SIC John Dramani Mahama say sugar factory sugar factory no say a bit juma because ono and sati commander sugar factory abandoned 8 years almost sugar factory no juma no juma it makes sense on the money mama say abra o FM commander sugar factory no sati juma 99 prayer youth no commander na SRC John Dramani Mahama Amagana ayeka
thank you. Good morning.
Johnny, good morning.
Morning. How are you, darling?
Oh, by the grace of God, I'm doing well. How are you too?
I'm alive and well.
Johnny, mention my name now.
Nah, how are you?
Rose, Queen of the Airways, Ashama Lavan.
Rose. Sorry. You have not been calling regularly, so your voice has not registered. It's not my fault.
I try every day I try.
I apologize.
I don't have small phone to call. My touch, I use my touch.
Okay, I hear you. Let's hear you now.
Maybe if you can help me some small phone there, I'll be happy.
Unless we talk to Ibra at Circle, then he will bring you a phone.
Okay, thank you very much.
I hear you. Thank you.
Johnny, I'm honorable Achimo Geta Trachama. Enemy me papa honorable Danamate Mensa. Johnny Uba Chama, Miami MC Freeman Cheku, a branchen a ye juma papa. Let's was a 1 day interview no mame. Ana Sumanombe Juma branchen no boa chama, am I?
Yo.
Johnny, akwa is say Ghana yena ye bedding ke si a ha ye pan e galamse. Dientia galamse adane ye how pa ene say ya sasi eni yenso esse. Ye endis ye die kampe etia by nada. Ya ba power 9 months ne kwai. Penyifo etwa na mo ewo ho esuma security so mo kobo ho ba ai say obi akọ ho a okope ono ane de. Obi anju o mane ho bio. Obi akọ ho a omo kopi omo dia omo benya. Denti na yese selesi John Dramani Mahama ebe suma mo se mun koye djuma se pam nkofo firi ho mun kokran po mun koye djuma bia. Emna so se ese o man pengina kasa etu ni nan se waye. Johnny se galanse se be shoot and killer akadeboa because Ghana ya so din. Ghana ya so edin papa yentiasam. Enti mesro man penyi Didi Ghana for war ni mo ayeto abama ni December 7 2024 no. E galanse ni corruption. Enti sanya ma we otumi yema Ghana for be ma NDC betina konya so ache. Enti misre NDC penyifo omo bomode na ntumi ye we ma Ghana for corruption akoso abaidada mu yesro mo omo to wana mo no gisika no ma o man no.
Medase.
Ni galanse no so eba for mo maye.
Medase. Thank you. Final caller. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, sir.
John.
Bossu.
Bacho Aziz ni mikasa fidomi.
It's the same.
Yamena do.
Yenka say.
Share the room I bread pop.
Ebe
ne ejuma pa uye. Ejuma pa o.
Ebe
Ejuma papa. What sure ejuma no unne mo so. Usa joma ne so nka ho.
Me call 3 months journalism course. Ntina me deti ha.
Benya cheso. Me bacho mo me nchi TDC boss no. Me pacho ya mo invite no one day na mo ne ending komo. Because ejuma na papa ni je wotema no. Me kura no a me hu dwere me. Ebo ma dwene me nti ase no so. Na me enhira no. Ena o se sira college no ye wo bi a o bua college nyino no ye yimo. Ono bu abolo. O bua ye papa ono na ye president.
Abolo common sense.
Common sense.
I see.
Oh yeah de papa. Fa wo se impenifa ma ne sika wo. Ono yi ni boto sika ti e di to credit ma ye. Ono na e friend say odwe college no ho no. Nti ye be sere mpenifo no omo nkai no papa. Ye ka abagalanse galanse. No wan say MPP ye ka galanse mpo no a enye si MPP fo obum bi o manu we say no a obum fo ka galanse
adentia mingle ni onya adwen
mbacho nyame enhira o say ubisa me say adentia me pacho free phone boatin me pacho enye jubilee house ni na ewo onye MPP ni e di atem na obeka kire abagalante wan ka
mingle on ni jubilee house o TV3 ha o ejuma ha ba oni onya adwen me chere ma omu time no omu good 8 years no wo mo timi nya hwe e fa galante na omu woman organizer no omu tutu galante nyina what I say nti yes ye man penin po dada no ye man penin dada ni company ni fie na chi no a ye tu galante wo mba che yes fo ba tin na be ka yo mate
nti sa ne ma we nyina no na mpipi sa wa no ene no mo kase kire ya no wawa nti na kire me president Dom Hama nkofo mo di yesi kanu mo di omo we si kanu a o tichi omo nyina o na ye the most problem e wo Ghana ha
mate
mi chi oma chance kanu e di be ya the fight am Ghana ya me Israel me that.
Thank you. Let me sneak this one in. Hello?
Thank you.
Hello?
Good morning.
Boss, don't sleep on me. Oh.
Good morning.
How are you?
Very fine. This is Papani.
Okay, Papani, talk to me.
Yeah. The Ghana Bar Association, they boycotted the writing up of the Constitution.
Oh, Uncle Nyama?
Today. Hello?
Uncle Nyama?
Yes? They boycotted the writing up of the Constitution, which we are using today. They sat down quietly, and a former president of the Bar Association was imprisoned. That is Certificata.
Right.
A president of the Bar Association led to visit Chachu in prison. They rose up against him and the man had to resign out of his office. What is wrong with this set of people? What is wrong with them? When the Kufuor administration was in power, they never talked politics. Akufo-Addo in power, they never talked politics. It changed, and then all of a sudden, 3 women. 2 of them, Article 146 was used to take them out of office. They never complained. So what I said, when it came to another one, which is the Chief Justice, the Chief Justice office is not an office, elected office, never. And so if you have done something wrong and rules have been followed, the law has been used, what has been their problem?
I hear you, sir. Thank you so much.
What a shame.
Thank you.
They were sitting down there when the speaker took a decision based on their on a constitution for people to be sacked from parliament because they went independent or whatever, crossing carpets. Then they went to and lo and behold, a Chief Justice said, no, it is futuristic. Oh, said it a flat check. Ghana. Professionals need their educated for me.
Oh, you are done. Thank you very much. And big shouts to Alaji and Abu. But the man himself is here. Murtala.
Mr. Hughes.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
In flesh and blood. I'm wearing my favorite color.
Been on the road.
Yeah, I've been seeing you. I saw you. You were talking plenty into the microphone and giving us updates on what's happening and Charlie.
But on my way coming to Accra yesterday, I had 2 calls from 2 different people concerning an issue that I said, okay, let me go and ask Johnny. He's more into this because my domain is a bit smaller as compared to yours. So it has to do with Sam George and DSTV issue.
Right.
There are 2 schools of thoughts. I think in recent time, no issue has divided opinion like this.
Right.
One school of thought feels that DSTV is not a necessity. So why should the minister be fighting for prices to be reduced? Another school of thought also feels once he affects Ghanaians, then the minister should have a say, or Ghana should be able to regulate it. What do you think of that?
So you're running a business in the Republic of Ghana. That's one.
Yeah.
You have to comply with the laws. That's 2. And within the domain where you run your business, you should be able to be regulated properly. That's 3. Number 4, you're looking for profit, but your profit has to be reasonable. So the people who want to consume what you are producing will be able to afford it. That's 5. And then number 6, I don't think that the public bloodbath that both of them are having is supposed to happen even within the public domain.
Okay.
This is a matter that could be solved with dialogue in the back room. So Minister flexing muscles, DSTV flexing muscles. And some of us know that conversations have been ongoing, calls have come even from South Africa and all of that for people to come in intervene, etc. So this public bloodbath in the final analysis,
everyone wants to show their power
in the
eyes of the public.
But in the final analysis, if you want, there are people who use DSTV Nigeria decoders in Ghana.
A lot of people.
And it's cheaper.
Yeah.
And then there are those who say, okay, we will not do that. We want to use
Ghana,
the Ghanaian one. Why should we be fighting about this? If we can arrange it and say, okay, we are beating down the cost a bit. That's all. Why should we be fighting about it? Why should we be flexing?
The argument of many people is that it's a private company. They decide how much they want to sell their products. If you can't buy, just move on.
If you go to East Legon, and you want to buy kinky, the price is different from the kinky sold in my beloved Choco or Bukom. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So if DSTV is so expensive for you, cut it off. And what will DSTV then do? They will lose their business. It's as simple as that. I don't have DSTV. I don't have Star Times.
So in terms of it being a necessity, what do you think about that? That people are saying it's not a necessity.
It is,
why should the minister be talking about?
About this TV3? What?
So there's always an option.
TV3 is free to do we collect money from anybody?
No.
Matter close.
Simple.
We close. After this break, there will be sports.